Ooh, hello. It's me. Little Gaia versus Zeus action to start off this fantastic evening. Why is it fantastic? Because I'm here. Let's put some trees there. Let's do that. Let's move this just a little bit. I don't know why my text box always restarts. Hey, Nim O Noom. Hello. First in the chat. You even beat Stream Elements. Ooh. Dot Center wanted to go idle. So my opponent, Gaia, 14. I don't think is super great. At least his rating would say that. Which that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll take it a little, have a nice casual game to start the stream off. I'll be here for about hour and a half. You got me. Are you first? No, Sigma, you're third. Cuddy Danks before you, and then Nim O Noom on the YouTubes was actually first place prize. YouTube doesn't count. Oh, yes, they do. Hey, Cuddy, you'll be happy to know that your name, for now, is appearing in CamQuest. I got a card with your name on it. Should make you excited. Where am I gonna put this? Right there. Maybe Sigma, if he behaves, even he could have, a little time in the sun. Here, put exclamation point card game in the chat and you can see kind of where I'm at for the moment. Where do I put this? Maybe here. It'd be nice to have that. Oh yeah, I'm AOM for till I get a new computer, which keeps getting delayed further and further. Oh, I always say, like, there's really no point going out of my base to get my hunt. Yeah, take a look. Take a look at the cards that I'm looking at right now. It should be in town center range. And if you want to be something else too, we could make you. You could be a helmet, a shield, sword. I could name a potion after you, a fish. The options kind of wide open. I like automaton, and you guys know that. Oh. Ooh, he could have stolen those. Yeah. Changed up the time a little bit. Feel like I've kind of been abandoning my friends in this time zone, so got a little. It's an evening stream for me. Stock options. Oh yeah. Well, you Yo Soy Flaco. Maybe that'll be my next stream benefit where we can request a card named after you in the card game. I'm a man of the people. I can test him. Well, I was planning on it. Probably have gotten the husbandry of fattenings. Probably I could have gone and forwarded to go forward and eating some goats or eating more hunt. 100k for a card. What did he go up anyway? Hermes. You know, I'm not the best player, but I feel like Athena is the scarier opponent or god opponent here. You know, what do you mean an Exodia type of card? I don't know what that means. I want this relic here in the middle though. Get the relic. I actually have too many. Oh. And this relic is... For example, these guys shouldn't be there. Those guys shouldn't be idle. I feel like I can probably come fourth. Trained him for 8 months from 16 to 1800. Well, that's pretty good. That didn't quite go where I wanted it to. What? I don't understand this. Like, sometimes I swear my units do, like, the exact opposite of what I want them to. Okay, cool. I don't know what this relic is up here, but I'm gonna grab that. Probably could get some of those upgrades. Robots are slow. That's for sure. But I haven't lost any yet. And that's good. So then it helps me keep my... Oh, Grungineer and Olven Sphere is actually pretty good. So it's good to like wait and garrison until after they shoot their special, because then they don't have they have to wait for the special to recharge. I'd be able to kill this guy if I can squeeze him in there. I could probably grab this town center. I kind of need to anyway. So, yeah, the purpose is just to be as defensive, really, as possible. Get him! Alright. So, like, I should be able to hold this at this point. What's up, Ozone? Yeah, see, now he just kind of ran right in and... Man, it's taking forever to build, though. Come on, just age up. Holy smokes. You traitor. There, see, didn't even lose that guy. Might be tempted, might not be. There we go. Oh, they're coming right there. Aha! Where's my eco guild? Right there. We will move the one that's... Villagers don't walk around on the farm. Not Atlantean ones. Where's the house I don't need? Probably right there. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, Atlantean villagers don't. Ah, shoot. Half my army is fighting, half of it isn't. Boy, he's pretty smart, but sometimes he's got some really wonky ideas that just, bless his heart, just aren't true. Okay, I need to kind of change my attack location here. He's all up on this gold mine. Tempting for Even another gold mine back here? I don't think he does. Probably should have gotten this point. Yeah, these two guys just hiding around in there. His automatons live forever. Fortunately, so too do his kind of need more okay, cool. Man. A little bit at the point where I need eco management. A little bit out of position here where I needed to get a like a market. Like I could be aging up by now. Well, he's not an ultra noob. Look who he's playing. You know, like I'm missing a few important upgrades. Gotta pay a little bit of attention to his units though, like he kind of keeps running like past a few of my units here and there. I kind of need to get some more buildings up here. GG, he says. GG. Even myself. Why Atlas? I mean, because you normally see people go with, oh, he's still gold in his base. You normally see people go with, Hecate. So that's why. He was slow to grab town centers. Like hitting age 3. didn't give him anything. Like, realistically, he could grab, like, his first town center, like, 4 minutes quicker than what he did. You know, because the 13-minute age 3 didn't get him anything. Like, what's the point? You know? Like, if he could just bounce from 3 to 4, then that would be okay. But since he goes to 3 and then just kind of stuck there. Okay, well, he played one game and he's got to go. He leaves. So, I don't know if he didn't hunt as much as he should have either. Like, he could have hunted this and hunted this and maybe even stole, like, my hunt eventually as well. Like, the basics were there. You know. Like, you could kind of tell he knew, like, what to do. He just couldn't quite do it. Like, he was decent with his centaurs. He didn't make too many. Like, some Zeus players will end up, like, with 13 centaurs. And at that point, you know what? Why? But I think he did decent. Basically a Boit Watcher. Yeah, probably. You know, the players that... Because really, you can watch a good player, see what they do, and then that's kind of like, well, I know what to do, but, you know, actually, you can see, like, the kind of the base fundamentals are there, but actually being able to effectively do it, not so much. Like, eco upgrades aren't where they need to be, you know, just hand axe, not even a plow. That's pretty rough. And then, yeah, like, just hitting age 3 without any upgrades. Like, what? He paid 1,300 resources for basically access to Hippaspis because he doesn't have any heroic upgrades. Not one anywhere. And, like, your Hippaspis, you almost might as well have them be archers. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard, though, to go Hippocon with centaurs because a lot of your economy is getting pushed into wood to where you don't have a ton of food lying around. So that's pretty common, but yeah, hoplites. I mean, and Hippocon do wreck Terma, but I think against a Gaia would rather see as the Greek hoplite because Gaia Terma aren't very fast. In fact, they're probably barely quicker than a hoplite. So we're looking at 5.0 to 4.7. Yeah, you can't even really hit and run. Like an Aranos, you can hit and run against hoplites. Even Zeus ones, but a guy you really can't. Fresh haircut means I win all my games. Well, so far. I mean, 1 for 1. Waiting for a new opponent to appear. Ozone. You can come in and play a rare 1v1. I mean, there's a handful of people out here. Time to be the annoying person in the lobby and just invite everybody. Because I'm that kind of a guy. BB3 noobs, no. Somebody will come. You're tired, you win all day. Well, we can kind of stop that. You know? Oh, here's a guy who's hosting a 1v1. But he doesn't feel bold enough to get in my game. Oh, he's here. He even says hi, so I'll wave at him. Cool place. Some guy named Labinus. Labinus? I don't know. You guys are gonna have to help me out. I don't even know what it means. Oh, by the way, speaking of my card game, I do have some initial prototypes I printed out today. They are a little bit blurrier than I kind of hoped. Still fine, and I don't know if that's the printer or the format I'm sending it in, where maybe it's because like around like the font, for example, it's just the color gets kind of blurry a little bit, so it's we'll go with the Norse game. We're reminiscing about the old days when you could just auto queue Terma and be 1750 to 1800. Oh, things were better then. Alright, boy, this is for you. Probably shouldn't have done that because I do have a forward mine. But I guess it's kind of... I could build a wall. Guillaume is pro. Yeah, he real good. No complaints. Gave it a good shot. Yeah, there was nobody. Like, there were no Odin players back then. None. Not a one. Oh, wow. This hunt here. Ooh. Like, this is the hunt, like, Odin players dream of. Like, imagine. Ooh, man. Man, that's juicy. Somebody like Soup right now. I mean, like when he's falling asleep, he's having dreams of this. He's right there. Then Zeus. Yeah. Well, he's Poseidon, so that's a fair matchup. The thing I do want to know though is, do I have another back pack of hunt? You know, I actually, well, really not going to be anything there, just my town center. This might be that back hunt, and it's just kind of forward-ish. How's my rhino look? 156. I do want, actually, there's a very small potential that's in there. Alright. So let's drag him in a little bit. No, you can stay there. But yeah, like so I can like do a double wall. I can wall from here to here and there to there, and I'll be happy with that. A lot of gold in the bank. It's a little excessive. I mean, not the end of the world, but a little more than what it needs to be. Oh, I just need one person to drop off 15 food. I'll just move all three over because eventually that's gonna run out and then I'll forget about it and then all my bills will be idle. Good evening from New York. Oh yeah, the Ukrainian from New York. Good evening. Man, just look at all this. Like, I can't lose this. Like, if I lose that, probably lose the game, you know? Oh, I was gonna wall this scout in. That would have been awesome. Yep, we're doing it. Remember how I say I always run into trouble when I forward build? Well, we're doing it. Hey! That was rude. Yeah, I know. I'll generate a few militia here. It seems like he's a little bit behind army production. Also, not sure why he would be making a almost worth it to burn this down. Just because then it gives me access to his gold mine. Oh, run this way. Okay. Need to upgrade my cav. Yeah. Might be a hole up here though. No. Would love it if he went forward just a little bit further. Alright, that's what I wanted. I can come up behind him, I feel like. And now I think I win this battle pretty easily. Oh man, yeah. Kind of thought he would over commit like that. Thought he would. Yeah, his gold mine's good until the forest gets burned, and then it's not so good there. Or he had to. I almost think against Odin here. That's what I'm about to say. Is that I think an Ares is better. Like if he goes Ares here. I mean, granted, I built to where he would have been able to do whatever he wanted, but I think if he goes Ares, he can probably stay on this hunt. And he doesn't have to fall back to his base. You know? Otherwise, yeah, just a few bad fights. He just was... Actually doesn't show the last fight. Ends before it kind of ends. But the Toxotes really don't provide much in this situation. Especially if he goes forward like what he did. I mean, they just die. Oh, we'll play again. What god we thinking now? Which god? How much is AoE 4 Vected Voobly AOM? I think a decent amount. It's hard to say. I mean, I haven't been... I don't know. I mean, I haven't really been counting, but... Alright, Cuddy wanted set. So set we shall go. See any texts on my text screen telling me, hey, great stream? I feel like in here it's worth it to use it right away. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay, I know his hunt's on the other side. I actually should have sent my pharaoh immediately to the other side of the map to work at converting his hunt. Pharaoh's name is Morpheus. Oh, King Morpheus. He's usually on when I'm streaming during the middle of the day or in the mornings. There are 3 hyenas, but what I'm saying is that I have more value. Oh, dang it, he's even gotta kill it. It's of more value to me to try to find his giraffe. Well, if I can't have that giraffe, and neither can he. That kind of a player. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's already on it. Like the good old days. Yeah, but he stole my hunt, man. This is mine. Oh. Stupid. Game's so stupid. Oh man. At least I got a got a nice berry patch here I can fall back to. What was this one? Pandora's Box? Not super interested in that. So yeah, I'm gonna grab an early town center. Build an armory before I forget. Build that there. Okay, that's all I really wanted. $74 food from that guy. Of course. Of course. Just doing 2 town center, then up. I could try to... Where am I? Oh, they're sitting there. Oh, his hero's gone. We'll be up soon-ish. We'll just... I know set players don't normally make obelisks, but I feel like they are useful. I could shift his goats. That would be pretty tough as him to deal with. You probably have some Hippic on it now. Like, right now, this is too many buildings. I think his play is also too... Okay, that's a pretty nice transition there. I do need to get my wood upgrade though. Like now it'll be, I should have made my monument sooner because, you know, the way to play here is to be, Scorpion Man and Chariot Archer. So we'll just end up plopping a Migdal right here. Maybe double walling this. This top portion I'm not too concerned about. I feel like getting that is probably actually worth it. And we can, I mean, there's really, I guess he has his. I think really, I just kind of pretend to push this side and take his town center over there. Oh, well, dang it, you got it. So what I'll do is I'm gonna throw down that first. What's up, Mr. Destructo? Because, you know, I show aggression this side. I gotta get this alligator out of here, though. Get him all down here. So now I can kinda come. Probably should have pushed this once more before I back. He still has his fire, doesn't he? Okay, this is way too many on wood now. I can get some of that. Actually, he's got... I got my pigs here in this. Alright, retreat, retreat. Retreat. Oh, I can't afford to lose them. I think here I needed some barracks units over there. Like a few spears would have been very helpful. If he had another town center forward. Like I could do a shifting sands kind of play. But I think he's only got... Yeah. I think I might as well just shift this on top of his villas here. More villagers just can't get out. Because now this gives me control of the map. Oh, these guys are all idle. They sure are. What's up, Miguel? Oh yeah, lose my... Okay, so I'm a little bit off in my military eco management here. So like I should be, because spearmen are is the play now. How did he get in there? He should have sat on my gold mine. I'm not sure why he didn't. Because right now I am in a bit of a gold mine, or gold funk. How is this alligator still alive? So I have the corners, so I need to get my last food upgrade though. I still have tornado. This is where I can start doing a little bit of okay, I'll take that for get that upgrade. Did I get my farm upgrade? I did. He's barely. See, I could just do a tornado here. I don't think I need to though. He's actually ahead in score. I don't know if he's floating out of resources and just is out of gold. Is maybe what happened there at the end. And oh, I just threw away all my I didn't notice all my chariot archers getting thwacked down there. Not that it really mattered. I mean, these units are kind of in the wrong spot anyway. But I guess he probably, I'm guessing he ran out of gold there. Maybe. Well, he wasn't coming back. I mean, he wasn't going to win. Well, I mean, he has no army. I'm pretty sure he's out of gold at this point. Because this just came up. This just came up as done. So he has no gold income right now. So what's he gonna do? You know, there's no gold. My problem there was I should have made a few years out of these barracks here, like when I did kind of my initial attack, or I guess over here. Or done this a little better. What I could have done, since I had shifting sands. Well, he had ceasefire. You know, this just the switching of attack sides. Alright, I think I got time for one more. One more game. Leveling up here against leveling up. My opponent is. This guy will be better than two I've played so far. That's okay. We will be Greek. We have not been Greek yet. Yes, you're right, Tuggy. Tug. I got you. Yeah, I was saving Tornado for, I don't know, in case things were going really south. Where is that guy? Yeah, the Cubs. We'll see how they do next year, year after. Okay, we're going with Greek, random. And we have our overlay right. And hope you guys are having fun. Enjoying yourself. Be the last game. Last game. A little Greek versus Greek. Yes, they did win their one World Series of this century, so. So they got it. Alright, where's my fish?
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Λέγε πάνι. Λέγε πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Should scout it a little better here.
Πάνι. 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 Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Well, this will all be about the fight.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός, ορθός. Λέγε.
Fight on water.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βρυτόμος. Βρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
So away we go.
Έτοιμη. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Oh sweet, I was hoping it would get my starting Aurochs.
Έτοιμος, ναι, μάλιστα. Λέγε.
Oh, scout title. And I mean really, what's gotta go with Pestilence here?
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Could probably spread his docks out.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος, έστω. Βούλομαι.
Yeah, we won Destructo. No worries.
Λέγε, ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πάνι, πάνι, ορθός.
You wanna know though, do I have a...
Ναι, βούλομαι. Βούλομαι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι, ναι.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε, ορθός.
What did he scout?
Έτοιμος. Πάνι, ορθός. Λέγε, βούλομαι, ορθός. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Oh, 4.
Θηρευτής.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ναι.
Έστω, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Want one more favor.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
So far, my win-loss ratio is infinity to 0.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll take it.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Yep, build the dock there.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
Shouldn't have moved it.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Okay.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. 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 Λέγε. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
That'll make his first few, I think.
Πρόσταγμα. 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 Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε όρος.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλο. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Oh, I'm about to get housed.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Ρητόμος.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ρητόμος.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Oh, pop out.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Ναι. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
I think I have the number advantage here.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Θρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
You still got resto.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay.
Έτοιμο.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Dang it. Stop moving my boats around like a moron.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμο.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
He just bolts my Cyclops.
Λέγε.
What happens?
Λέγε.
Oh, I'm out of gold at a very poor time.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμο. Εσριτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Very poor time to run out of gold, I think.
Πρόσεχε. Αλεύς.
I considered putting a tower in.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλο.
I don't know if that would have been worth it.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Βούλο. Εισβολή.
Έστω. Ναι. Έτοιμο. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Βούλο.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πάνι.
Why is that idle? Well, I guess it's because I...
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Εις μάχην. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Έστω. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εις μάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ναι.
I think my only chance is to hold him.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
To just those town centers.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
And not...
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Εισβολή. Έτοιμη. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Βολή.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
If I can get masons up in time, I might be okay.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτσι. Βολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βολή.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Αλός.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Αλός. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
I think I'm okay. I might be able to gold block him at this point.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Maybe. He's got that one there, though.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Oh, I don't have. Wow.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Αλός. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Εισβολή. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Hmm.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Έτοιμη. Τόμος. Έτοιμη. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Ναι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα.
Dang it, I need to stop
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
wasting my.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Καλώς.
Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πάνι.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε, λέγε, βούλομαι. Ορθός, βούλομαι, πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε,
Is this a throw?
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
λέγε,
Λέγε.
Ναι, βούλομαι.
Oh, he's up.
Έτοιμη. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμη. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε.
Έτριτόμος. Ναι.
He's just got
πρόσταγμα, μάχη.
too much.
Έτοιμη.
I shouldn't probably not have.
Λέγε,
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
I don't know.
λέγε,
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
I probably the better thing to do. I mean, my cav were a little bit out of position. Well, not a little bit, a little too long. Like I had him sitting down here a little too long, where I could have prevented his. Yeah, but if I don't go Ares ozone, I just lose water, like insta.
έτοιμος. Βούλομαι, πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
You know what I mean?
Πρόσταγμα.
The other thing that hurt too was setting up farms on this
Πρόσταγμα,
that shouldn't have done that.
έτοιμος.
I don't know if I should have fought so hard over that town center or let him eventually take it and just grab this one. Well, I don't. This is my last game. I can't play another one.
Λέγε, βούλομαι, βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα,
I have never been defeated as a dad. Now, as a player, perhaps.
ορθός, ορθός. Λέγε, ορθός.
I don't know how I'm ever going to age up now at this point.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Λέγε, χώρο, ορθός. Έτοιμος. Λέγε, ορθός. Χώρο, έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα, λέγε, χώρο, έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
έτοιμος. Λέγε, βούλομαι, έτοιμος. Ισμάχη, έτοιμος. Ορθός, έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Λέγε, ορθός, έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε,
Λέγε. Ναι. Ναι.
I have a lot of gold.
Βούλομαι.
πρόσταγμα, λέγε, ορθός. Πρόσταγμα, λέγε, ορθός. Βούλομαι.
And maybe I should have contemplated like fighting the water again.
Χώρο, εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη, λέγε, καλός. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή, βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Yeah, I think you're right. If I would have not sent all my horses to die, that would have been okay.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Ορθός, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
I think you're right. Oh well. Yeah, if I would have, I don't know.
Πρόσταγμα,
I think Julian's is correct. Is that I could have, should have let myself gather the army a little bit more. I was way too quick. I was actually the longest one of them all. I should have prepped. Like right before the attack came in, I was thinking that I should probably wall this side off because I kind of felt like that was the only way he'd be able to get me on land at that point was if he attacked my town center. But then when I got Masons, I was a little overconfident that I'd be able to hold. I didn't think he would actually get the town center down. Like, yeah, I should have won. Just a lot of units trickled in there. Like villagers, I lost a lot of villagers. Like a lot of it hurt too. Like probably if I have all these farms on this town center instead, and that this isn't a farming town center, I would probably be okay. I mean, there's a few things. Should have walled, like preemptively walled this off just to give me more time. Should have done something with this cab down here a little bit sooner because they were sitting here for a little too long. I just thought his play was going to be to come to this town center and try to grab it. So that's why I was sitting there. And then when he attacked here, I was too slow to kind of change my mind up and say, oh, got to do something else with my army that's all down here. But it was a good little counter attack. I thought he would defend. But now that I'm not undefeated, I guess I gotta end the stream. But hope you guys had fun. Good. That was a fun game. Though. A little wild. Kind of, you know, completely different tactics there. He also out-microed me pretty heavily on the boat fight, too. Because I mean, I probably shouldn't ever even lose water. But that's all right. Oh yeah, there's definitely ways I should have won. Hey, you're welcome, man. Hope you enjoy. But all right, I'll catch y'all later. Another time, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll have time depending on how things go in like 6 hours, but I'm not sure. I got a lot to do. Good to see TOAO Insane, my clanmate. I need to hit you guys up with some age too. I got it installed. But yeah, that was a fun game. Could have won. Almost did. But in the end, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If you don't win, that means you lost. Oh well. Have a good night, guys. Toodles.